You should. I think the point was so that you could actually see what I was building. And I didn't do this right. Because I think I wanted you to be able to see it, not from my belly's view, but from like the front of it. But that's not well lit either. Maybe this is not going to be a good stream. I don't know. Maybe we do it from the side. I don't think this is exciting either. I think the only way to do this that would be exciting or good would be to shoot it from here. But I just don't have a good camera angle for that. Because I don't have a very large space. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, I don't... That might not work. Why is this weird this time? Because, like, what if I... So, even if I put it here... What is it? We're going to be building there. You still don't get a great view of it. And I'm working on my bed currently, so it's a very squishy surface. So that doesn't really work either. Yeah, I don't think this is a great... This is not a great angle. And even if I did it from like the side, I guess that's better than... That might be the best. I don't know. I just hope the camera doesn't fall. Because I feel like the potential for that is very high. Why is it not being like stable? That's like if you wanted it to do that, but I don't want it to do that. So why is it doing that? Let's... I don't think... Please go up at all. What do they do? Who knew? Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't really experiment with this stuff very much. Interesting. I mean, that's got everything that we're working on now. So let's see how this goes. Let me make sure that I can see everything and hear everything okay. Maybe I can figure out something better for the next time I stream this. Like, where's the part where it says my channel? Where's that at? View channel. Okay, I see it. We see it moving and stuff. Okay, I see it. Okay, yeah, that's it. Moving and stuff. I see it. Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Wait, is that turning off now? Perfect. Okay, let's get started on this. I don't know where I left off. I obviously have already started this. I don't remember even streaming it when I worked on it the last time. But hopefully that was a thing. Yeah, this is not giving me a great amount of light like I would like it to. Would I get more light just from putting this on? Let's see. I don't think it's the equivalent of light that I want from this. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Is the light supposed to be over on this side, I think? I think that's why I'm having issues. I think the light that I want is supposed to be over on this side, lighting it. Okay, we're not completely set up yet. Give me a hot fire minute. Maybe even longer than that, let's be honest. Um, Gosh, I kind of want this over here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see what happens if I put it over here. Come on now. It's so just like weird about the angles and everything. I just can't. Okay. That gives me a little bit more. Still, we're working on a slope situation. I think that has everything in it. You know what? Let's put that here, and then we'll put this over here. Because we don't even know what's going to happen with those. I still don't think I'm getting the light that I want. Okay, so we're going to try to make this happen. We're on step 96. I'm just going to assume this was the bag we were working off because it's open. It has a 4 on it. Oh, and we're already covering stuff up, so this is just going to go on the window, so you won't be able to see this. Okay. Of course, they want us to flip it around. Rude. Okay, so yeah, we'll flip it around. We're brave. So this is going to go here. Green's in line with the blue. So I didn't expect to be building right now. This was supposed to be a reading session, and I don't know if it's the medication or being ill or just not getting enough sleep, or a combination of all the things. I just couldn't read. Like I couldn't read the words. So we moved on to a building session, which we'll also do tomorrow because I'm obviously not getting as much time as I normally would doing this because of having to switch from one to the other. This is going to get a sticker in it. Hopefully it's on one of these. It says it's sticker number 3. All the designs are fun. Okay. And I definitely could have put that on better, but that's what we're getting. And this is going to go there. So yeah, I went to urgent care a couple days ago, and they were like, yeah, you have the flu, and you're at the tail end of it, so we can't give you the Tamiflu, but we can give you steroids. So I'm taking the steroids. I wasn't really taking anything else. But then hives started to show up, so I take Benadryl once a day, and I just went back on the cyclosporin today, because it's also itchy. You can't see any, but they're there. I feel them. And when I take off parts of my clothing, I can see them. So, yeah, so that's what's happening. Okay. Sorry, I'm building off camera a little bit, just because it's easier to see. Oh, sweet niblets. I just dropped one of these pieces on the floor. Hopefully there's an extra, otherwise I will go down there and get it. But we'll see what happens. Okay, because it's asking for that piece, let's just grab another one. Say, Davey, you need an extra one. It's on the floor. Go there. Step 100. Get all these out for right now, since I feel like it's fairly easy to do this. I'm in a horrible posture right now. If only you could see. You'd be like, Davey, that can't be comfortable. I mean, I'm not very comfortable, period, so not that far off. Okay, so then we're gonna do, that goes there, right? Yeah, these fit so weirdly. It's almost like it's a new version of Lego. Or texture or something. This seems to feel different. Yeah. So I haven't really been doing much. I got let go from my job last week and was excited to start looking for new work, more work and stuff, and get all my appointments taken care of, and it just felt worse and worse as the week went by. And then I was just like, I can't take it anymore. And online was just like, you should seek medical attention. You might have a tooth infection or mouth infection that's reached the bloodstream. So I got scared and went in, and they were like, yep, the flu. And I was like, give me whatever. And I want to say it doesn't seem like the steroids are really doing that much. I probably would have been fine without. Maybe not, I don't know. My teeth still ache kind of, and my head aches kind of. I've also been trying to eat better, even though I've been getting takeaway every day, so that I can keep everybody in my house safe and healthy. So I know that might play a role in something too. Still trying to keep it inexpensive. So what can you do? Okay. So it wants that 2 times. Okay, then they go on to this. Like, oh, did we just make a couch? That's fun. So how's it going to connect? It's just going to connect to the floor, to the ground. Right there. Right? Okay, step 108. Okay. 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 Looks good to me. It's 1 to 110. And what I didn't think about this until later was there's all this reading that you can do within the booklet. I should have done that first. My bad. So this is all I need for the next couple of steps. With the extension of the sticker, which is 21. The Hawkins Post, local teens rescue principal from tragic tumble. Dramatic heading in the issue of the Hawkins Post is a reference to the Stranger Things, the first Shadow stage production. Okay. We saw that on the YouTube, so that's fun. That makes sense because this is all Creel House stuff, and that was predominantly Creel stuff too. Okay. So now let's build this. Okay, not 100% sure what that is, but okay. And it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So right there. Step 112. Oh, okay. Come on now. Oh, sweet niplets. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just putting this together because it's not going to sit for us. Okay. Okay. Where's this going? This is going to go here. Okay, let me see if I can sit up in the same lighting that I like, opposed to lying down and building. Okay, now 114 is what we're building next. You would know. You never know. My legs were itching really bad right now. It's really like by the knee, around the knee area for some reason, on both legs. I don't 100% get it, and I don't love it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, are we turning it back around? Okay. Because they want us to do this. So it's going to be like that. Interesting. Okay. Every beat's different. So 116. Oh, we're on bag 5. Let's hang on to this bag just in case. And the box is right here. Yes, we have a long way to go because we're on bag 5 and I'm holding bag 18 right now. Oh, there's a bag 20 as well. Oh, there's a 21 and a 22. Okay. Maybe you should just throw these in the tub and get rid of, or not necessarily get rid of the box, but you can put the box somewhere else. That sounds like a plan to me. Which is good, because as much as I want to build this and all, I also, like, what's the rush? But there were other ones that I wanted to build that I have in boxes over here. Yeah, this is cool. I enjoy it. It's not very big though. I feel like it's gonna be just the size of, yeah, I guess the size of this on the box, really. No? I feel like it'll be about that. Yeah. So I'm gonna put the box over there. So it's not part of what's happening. I'm gonna leave this off to the side. It's getting a little bit warm in here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I found a key. To get inside the Creel house, Robin finds a brick and breaks the rose window in the front door. Okay. So there's her torso. I believe that's her hair. Those are her legs. Is the brick in here? There's the brick. She also has like a head and like, I think there's a headphone. But those might be in these. Uh-oh. Come on now. I don't see. Oh, here's a little headset. Oh, that's what it looks like. Super cute, too. And I'm just going to put this in my direction because this is what we're working on. So besides being a fan of Stranger Things, the big sell on this one is that you can actually build this 3 different ways, and they all look cool. And it there can be some sort of movement about the house in order to do that. So I like all that. Should they have charged so much? Probably not. Because I feel like it's one of the smaller builds. I mean, I feel like my Titanic is twice as expensive. It is much bigger. Okay, so she's got that look, I think. The not open mouth, I guess is. Okay. I feel like there's spoilers in this build. Hopefully not too much. No, it's not like that. I guess you could put it like that, huh? And I'm just going to put her next to, oh, she can be over here. Yeah, I already felt like I could feel the house move apart from itself, which is cool. Nope, I need a 4. Okay, so this is just a continuation. And then we're on step 117. Is it 2 windows? I think so. I think the windows come in 2s. Okay, and then let's get this already together too. Okay. So it wants 2 of these. And if there's a certain way to do this, I don't know. Okay. And then this part is going to be, take the 3 and the 2. Okay, and that just goes over this. And then step 119. So I want 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of the brown flats. They're like, you know how you have a choice how you want to build the house? It's going to be boarded up. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so then we're going to do these. Okay. They're like, you did this before, you're just doing it again. And I'm like, is this the first time I'm ever doing this? That's how it feels. And then I feel like they want us to turn this around. They do. Okay. Okay, at least that's even. That's the only way I can really look at it. Okay, and then we're on to step 121. And my feet are like, don't sit Indian style. We'll see how much longer I can tolerate it, though. I don't know how long the stream's going to be, so. I didn't feel like it was going to be too long. I wasn't getting the full 2.5 hours that I normally would get with my streams. Or like whatever's close to that. I think it's this. That's what it looks like. And then one. Yep. So I feel like it's going to be closer to 9. And we're getting there when I set my alarm for whenever my dinner is going to be. Which I think is going to be Subway, if I remember correctly. If you did not know this, at some Subways, you have to look in the app though, you get a footlong for $6.99. Which, back in the day when we used to sing $5 footlong, wouldn't have been that exciting, but with today's rising prices everywhere, it makes a difference. And I'm not trying to spend over $10 for each of my meals while I wait out this flu. So that's how I look at all of it. And it's so funny because when I was looking at the box, I didn't see any of these colors. So, very interesting. Lego really has a way of surprising us every time. Okay, step 129. That's probably going to be from over here. So it'll be this. It'll be a wedge of some sort. Looks like a phone. It's definitely, no, it's this. That fell off. Did that fall off too, or is it just big? Yeah, it's bigger. Okay. Cool, and a sticker, which is going to be number 4. There we are. Okay. So this goes on here. And then this is going to go here. Okay. Sticker number 4. I'm just trying to gauge how much of a border to give it. I feel like I've just been really messing the stickers up on these. Cute. Cute little telephone that we made. And then what I think is going to be a lamp. Uh-oh. Okay, so lamp and telephone. Gotta have all the lights. All right, so step 132. We have one of these, and then 1. So cool. I like that. I like seeing these really cool pieces. I bet you they have a similar one for the Beauty and the Beast castle, which I wouldn't mind that either. Okay, and this is going to attach right there. Oh, because it's the door. Cute. Well, it can't open. Love it. All right, so step 139. Let's see how this all comes together. It's almost like this is not how you're supposed to sit when you have hives. Mothers are not loving it. 147 is next. This is going to go right on here. Interesting. This is what 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going with one of these. Okay. I'm not sure it's going to like me sitting like this either, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is going to go here, as if to make a difference. And then this is going to just go across the two greens. Okay. We're looking for step 149. Oh, interesting. They have two sets of those headphones, just in case. If that's really what those are. Okay. This is going to go here to there. And then we're turning this around. I'm really enjoying watching it separate. To give us a clue to what it's going to look like and how it's going to operate eventually. Step 151. Okay, and then what do you have? It's the two black parts and the one tan. That makes sense. Two, 4, 6, 7, 2. So like that then. Okay. This is going to go like here. No. It's going to go behind it. So it's going to go in between that and this. Oh, so the white part's going to clip onto this, leaving those four exposed. And then what else is going to attach? It'll be these things that are over here. So step 153. Okay, and then these are going to go behind, and it goes right in line. The only thing that really attaches is the red and the black, I think. Or the, I'm sorry, the black and the white over here. Otherwise it just sits there. And then this is going to go across here. Leaving those two free, and 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. And then we're going to go to step 155, which is bag 6, which I think is this right here. Yep, that seems right to me. I kind of want to turn this around. See, because I'm just not comfortable sitting the way that I am. Dang it, Davey. But this is what I'd figured out was going to allow us to what a piece of poop. It's probably because I should put the light over here. It's definitely not long enough to reach that, but I would have to plug it in somewhere different. Is the idea. Because I would not just leave it up here like this. I need to be able to read, be able to see. But I also like am in like let's lay down kind of mode, and that's not the best for this type of thing. Like, how weird would that be to be building this and lying down at the same time? Different angle. And I obviously need to be lit so that I can see. We want you to be able to see everything too. Like, this is not great lighting for the reading part. Then if we put this here, with me lying down. Should I lie down? Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Bear with me in the weird process that's happening. I mean, yeah, there's no way that you're able to see that good. Okay, and interesting enough, this was one of my original ideas, was possibly to do it so that this was like this, right? But it would have to be like way over here. So you could see everything. And then you're not really seeing me build other than me like attaching the stuff. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. And another sad part is I really do have lots of lighting. I'm just clearly not using it all right now, like I should. Yeah. It's like this light works much better when it's, I think when it's lengthwise. So like this is much better than when I do it like this. But I might have, I feel like that box is around here. Let's try to fix that really quick. I'm just curious to see how much time we have before yeah, we have 18 minutes. Okay, so it doesn't really show you. Oh, maybe you can only do it lengthwise if it's like this. I don't think that matters. Yeah, I just don't think it's that high off the ground that we would get that same, like we would lose the light if I put it on the other way. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. This is supposed to do something. Maybe we should see if the ring light would be better. Is it still plugged in? I'm sorry, we doubted you. Let's see. Let's go dark for a second, maybe. Sorry, guys. Oh, you know what? We could have just unplugged this. That's not so traumatic. Okay, and then let's. I feel like that's not even the brightest. Oh, it's not even going in. Like, I'm the dummy. I still don't think it's doing anything. No, I think it is. Okay. Okay. So let's see if that. Is that the brightest? That might be the brightest right there. Yeah, is that the bright? I don't know if that's bright enough for me to do anything, but I'm not sure if he achieved anything. We're about to find out. Because I'm about to lay down and attempt to build lying down, which is why you'll see my feet. Okay. Whatever this is, we're going to build this 4 times. And see some fun pieces coming up. So that piece, that little like doorway we're not using, oh, you can't see it. The little doorway piece that I'm doing right now, we're not using right now. I just want it to hold these smaller pieces. I say that, and then there's even smaller pieces. And because of the slant that I have this on, maybe we'll put these up as borders. Because who knows when we're going to use those. Oh, yeah, that works. Good job, Daisy. Two, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Okay. We're going to do this 4 times. Let's figure out what this is, though. That 4 times. I mean, even just looking at the box, I don't imagine it looking anything like, I don't recognize any of these structures that I'm building. So that's where it's also fun and exciting. My insides are making noises, but I don't know that it's necessarily that I'm hungry. It's just making noise. They say it's supposed to be the noise of, like, as if the insides had just been swept. Ready for more food, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we'll eat one more time before we go to bed. Okay. And where are these going? The pillar tops are made using Lego ice cream cone elements, perhaps leftovers from Skips Ahoy? Question mark. Cute. So we're gonna go there, and then maybe like one later, and then I feel like it's one here, and then one apart. So according to what I'm seeing, 2, 4, 6 separate. Yep, that's right. They're like, now just do the other side. 156 is step. Nope. None of that is part of the next step. So on we go. Okay. Okay. And that's when the colors get dark and scary. Like really inside. Like, are they trying to get a recording contract? What's happening? Okay. Step 164. Ooh, does this go somewhere? So this is going to go in line with that gray and then attach to those. So all of that plus this. Do we think we can do this without breaking anything? No, but it's like, no, but you need to sit up. Rude. There we go. I don't know that I feel that it's attached here, though. But maybe we'll see, like, when stuff starts separating. Okay. Good times. Good times, Catherine Margo. Step 168. Two of those, and then 7 of these. Wow. Oh, there's my alarm. We'll try to do this last step, though. And hopefully it's, well, no, it's not going to be the end of the bag, because there's always pieces left. But hopefully this will attach to whatever, so we don't have to, like, to be continue it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And they want us to flip it over under. So it's like that. Excuse me. Okay, then flip it back over. Like that. So it's going to be this whole to do. This is going to be fun. Okay, I have an idea of where this is going to go. This is exciting. It's very cool. How did I miss out on that? Jesus. Okay. Okay. And then this. So step 176, I think we'll just do this because then I can at least attach this. And I think this is the end of the bag. Okay, it's not the end of the bag, but at least I can attach this and feel good about the day. Or maybe, I mean, who knows? It's questionable. So these are the pieces that we're using for this. Okay. Okay, so then this is going to go onto the house. And it's going to go where? It's just going to go in line, right? So it's going to attach to that. Okay, so somehow it's this and that. Just want a better view of it. Okay, so it's going to go like this. See, but I just love the way that it moves as if to be like, yeah, it's not going to stay here forever. It's kind of exciting. And that's kind of really exciting. Okay, and then this goes in front of this. As if to say, this is a trick. Love that journey for us. And that is going to be step 179 that we do next. You know what? Let's just finish this. Of course, it's like all these pieces. I don't even see all these pieces. Are they all in here? Yeah, because it's the bag's almost done. So let's just finish this off. Let's be good. So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, one of these, and then 2 of the, yeah. Then there's that. And then there's 2 of these, which are going to be 5. Yeah. And then there might be something on the next page. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so this goes here. Does that make a difference at all? Oh, this is different. Or it seems different. And this is going to go where? Here? Okay. And then we're going to have these, which are going to go from here. And then the same on the other side. And then 181 is going to be, is it literally the last 2 pieces that are in here? That's funny. So this other stuff I feel like I'm just going to throw in here, just so we don't lose it as easy. Leave that out. Oh, and then the brick separator we're just going to put in the book as if to be like, this is where we left off. Okay, so this goes here. And then this just goes next to it. Curiouser and curiouser. All right, so next time we do this, we'll pick up 182 and bag number 7. So that'll more than likely be tomorrow. That's the idea. But yeah, I'm going to take some pictures for the Insta, and we'll catch up with you hopefully tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Can you see my pretty hair?